All right, guys, girls, just want to update you on the RM125 that I've been working on since September. It's an 86 Suzuki RM125 that I bought in very rough shape, which is how I always buy them, and started working on it immediately after I bought it. So a few updates since then, so I'll kind of get you up to speed where we're at now. It is January the 3rd now, so I'm into my 4th month on the restoration. December's a little slow due to shipping and other, Christmas and things going on, so I didn't do a whole lot of work during that time. But I'll take you around the bike real quick and just give you an update here. So got the forks back from Pro Action Suspension along with the rear shock. So I got those on. I actually put those fork boots on yesterday. Got the controls I'm working up here. I've got clutch on and working real nice, and the front master cylinder I've got cleaned up and ready to go. Replaced this the top. They actually had that in stock, believe it or not. Got the radiators on, painted with the back to a factory finish there, and the Suzuki's had this nice little grill guard, metal grill guard. So those are kind of rough looking when I got them. I was able to get those nice and straight again and painted and put back together. I actually had to replace this radiator. I found a good straight left side radiator on eBay. So got it on set. I've had the tank finished for a while. I actually refinished that tank not long after I got the bike, so it's kind of been sitting over here in the corner just waiting to go on, so it did. Got everything basically taken care of motor wise. I think I'm good to go there. Carburetor, it's on. Actually replaced the fuel cock screws, and of course the filter and O-rings and all that. These are actually new OEM cables that I bought for the throttle and the clutch. I always try to get OEM cables. I just like them. So you've got the shifter back on, motors in. Everything's done motor wise and airbox. So one thing I did try out this time was the DC Plastics side panels. Now I've taken my buffer and I've buffed these to make them look a little better, but I'll be honest with you, I'm not real sold on it. I don't know if I like it or not. I've got the number plate graphics all ready to go that I get from Bike Graphics, and they don't seem to line up real well, and they do line up with the old stock ones down here. So I don't know. I am really on the fence there, and finding plastics for this bike has been very difficult. So still working on that. I may go ahead and may not use these. So got the airbox all ready to go. Got a nice new uni filter in there. So got it good to go. Mud guard there. Swing arm, of course, is ready. I had to refinish these. I was hoping I could buy new ones, but I couldn't. Of course, the nuts and bolts and everything are new, and new castle nut there. I got our brake lever on yesterday, and got the exhaust. Look at this OEM exhaust pipe that was on this bike. Very few dents in it. There's one right up here and one little small one at the bottom. But I repainted it with the high temp satin finished black, and it turned out real nice. Got the DG silencer on, and pretty much that's it. Now over here I've got the hubs ready to go to W wheel. Both the front and the rear are set and ready. Bearings are good. Got a nice finish on these now. I've got the rear brake mechanism here ready with some new EBC brake pads, and it's ready to go back in the wheel when I get it back. I've got the seat sitting over here, some blemishes in the seat that I didn't really like, these little humps and in places like this. If they're not bad, I'll recover a seat because the foam otherwise is in pretty good shape. But every imperfection will show up on a covered seat. So it looks like I'm gonna have to go ahead and get a cover for, a seat foam for the seat. So anyway, gonna go ahead and do that. Still got a little ways to go here. But I'm getting there. That motor is set. If I had wheels on this bike, I could pull it out and start it for the first time. It's all ready to go. I even got fluids in it. So, all good there. So really, while I am waiting on the, I'll send these hubs over to W Wheel, and while I'm waiting on them to come back, I'll work on the seat. I'll work on getting some other parts, some small parts that I need, some small OEM bolts and different things like that. I need some stuff for the brakes. I need a couple more washers and things that go on that back brake brace. And then of course, I need some throttle parts that I've got on order, and just a few things like that. And then I'm going to replace these bars. Although I do like the gold bars. This came on this bike when I bought it. I don't like the bend, so I've got another set of handlebars coming. I'll go ahead and order the Dunlops for the bike, and should be really ready to go in about a month. I'm going to need about another 30 days for sure, and that's working on it quite a bit, just to get things ordered, get the wheels back, find the fenders. The plastics on this thing is very difficult to find. As opposed to, say, the Honda and the Yamaha. Even the Kawasaki's I can find it easier than I did these. So, but I will find it. I'll get those done, and then hopefully in about 30 days I'll have this bike up, running, and ready to go. I can't wait to see this thing finish. I always wanted an 86 when I was younger. Never got one, but I sure did want one. So anyway, thanks for watching, and keep up with my other videos. I'll post these things on Facebook and in my YouTube page, so you can kind of keep up with what's going on. And that's it, guys. Talk to you soon.